In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to create a project template for new jobs. In this scenario, you don't want to create a custom project schedule using your estimate details. Instead, you want to use a pre-configured schedule in Zoho projects. You choose this option, as the Gantt chart is already set up with timeline, assessors, and predecessors on your tasks. In Zoho projects, go to the project list and click on Project Templates. You will see that 2 templates have already been created. We recommend you don't delete these. Click on New Project Template. Then, enter the name. You can copy an existing project or create a brand new one. We will leave this field empty so we can create a new one. Under the task layout, you can choose your preferred task layout. To create new task layouts, go to Settings. Click on Customization and select Tasks under Layouts and Fields. Click on Create Layout. Choose the layout to copy and add the layout name. Then click on Create. Now you can change your layout and move fields around or reorder sections according to your business needs. And click on Save. You can now see 2 layouts. Back to your project template. If we save and edit, you can now select your new task layout. Now click on Add Project Template. In your project template, you can create your milestones and tasks with your predecessors and assessors. Let's start with milestones. The flag determines if you are going to share this record with external users, or if only internal team members can see it. Your milestones can be connected to key dates in the CRM job record. Watch the Managing Key Dates videos for more information. In this demo, we will skip this section. We are going to create a simple template for preliminaries and construction. Once the milestones are added, you can create the tasks. If you want to group the tasks under a milestone, you can create task lists. If you don't need a task list, you can also close these sections and go to the Tasks tab. If you enter tasks from here, they will not be associated to a milestone. Open the task and go to the information icon to see this. You can use the ellipsis in the right corner to move your tasks to a task list, which automatically links them to the relevant milestone. Now the task is related to a milestone and a task list. You can also add tasks using the blue Add Task button. Once you created your tasks with the relevant information, you can choose to view your tasks in either list, Gantt chart, or Kanban view. The Gantt displays the tasks under each task list. You can expand and collapse these lists to minimize your scrolling. You can also use the plus and minus icons on the right to zoom in or out of the Gantt chart view. If you just want to see just the Gantt chart and not the list, we recommend you add the date to each task under the options. Then you can click on the arrow for a full page view. From the Gantt chart, you can update the task duration by dragging the bars. You can also update the duration in the column. You will be prompted to type if it's hours or days. The diamond shape represents tasks with key dates. To convert tasks to diamonds, set the task duration to empty. On the sidebar, there's also a feature called Timeline. Click on this to see a high-level overview of your milestones and key dates. You can also turn this feature off and only use it when needed. It helps you visualize your Gantt chart in a meaningful way. You can set the color of each task by right-clicking on it and choosing the color option. To learn more about the styles used in the Gantt chart, click on the sidebar ellipsis and open the legend. You can also apply bulk color changes from here and see how other actions are represented, such as the critical path and the baseline. As this is a template project, it only uses durations and not dates. Critical path and baseline cannot be set or viewed on templates. These features are covered in the video Scheduling Jobs in Zoho projects. If you know the resource, this can be updated here, but can also be completed or changed when a real project is created. Each task has a status. As this is a template, they are set as to be scheduled. The columns displayed can be customized to suit your business needs. Drag them to change the position and right-click on the column header, and from here you can insert new columns and also hide columns to help manage the due dates on tasks. You can use the predecessor and successor features. Either draw the line between the tasks, or click on the task to configure the dependency rules. All the options requirement for project management dependencies are available to use. If you need to change any of the settings that control the dependencies timings, then click on the ellipsis on the right bar and go to the dependency settings for your business. You can opt to use days or hours. You can control if tasks automatically shifted. Under the time log settings, you can specify the rules and restrictions on what to allow. Once you have finished, you can also create a PDF of your Gantt chart to print or send to customers. Zoho Projects has a range of comprehensive features to help you manage and schedule your construction projects. To learn more about these, click on the ellipsis at the top to access the knowledge base for more training resources and manuals. If you prefer, you can switch to a Kanban view. Here you can see your tasks by status. Click here to change the columns to the task lists. Again, you can expand and collapse these columns. Make sure any new templates you've created are added to the Jobs module in CRM. Go to CRM Settings, then open Modules and Fields. Search for Jobs. Click on Standard under Layouts, and update the drop-down options in the Project Template field with the same spelling and format as your new template name. Next, watch Creating Projects Using Templates to learn how to fast-track job setup across Zoho projects with templates.